All right, guys, we are back, and this time I have Kelley, say your last name. Topiwala of Carmel Christian. She's going to Sanford to play golf. Now, the story I hear about you is that they did not have a girls golf team here.
Yes, sir.
And this is the first year they had girls golf.
Yes, sir.
And you guys won state, and you made all state.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how in the world do you guys go from not having a team to win the state championship?
Well, I actually, my ninth grade year, I really wanted to play on the girls golf team, but we didn't have one, so I started as an individual, and my goal was to make it to states and make all state. And then my sophomore year, which was last year, one more girl added onto the team, and we both made all state, I'm pretty sure. And then this year, two more girls came onto the team.
This is the second year of having a team.
Well, technically this is the first year, because it's a full team.
Okay.
So this year, we really worked hard and pushed each other and told each other at the first practice, we said, we're going to try to make it to states, and if we don't win, it's okay, because it's our first year as a complete team. Right. But we worked hard enough to win the whole thing, and so that was a really exciting moment. And our coach, who has been my coach since 5th grade, that was a really awesome experience, going through winning states with him. So, yeah.
Where was the state championship?
It was in Pinehurst.
What did you shoot?
It was in the fall, so I think I shot 76, 74.
Pinehurst? Number what?
It wasn't a numbered course.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So what's your handicap?
Right now it's a 1.9, I think.
Oh yeah, I don't want to play golf. I do not want to play golf. Joe Badger, the basketball coach at Carmel, was a good buddy of mine. He was telling me that you grew up and your dad made you play from the back tees.
Not all the way from the back tees.
But further back than you normally play.
Sir.
So you couldn't get to the green, and so you developed a really good short game. Is that
yes,
true
sir.
Story?
That's very true.
Tell me what that's like.
So since I'm short and I'm not as big as a lot of other people.
You're pretty petite.
I'm pretty small. I'm not a long baller. So at a young age, I developed skills in my short game, and I really practiced hard and putting and chipping, because I couldn't get on the green in 2.
And your dad would never let you play up?
He would never let me play up. So I always played, when I was really young, I started playing from the reds, and then I just kept moving back until it was a good distance for me. And sometimes I struggle in getting on the green in 2, but my short game really helps, which is...
At what point did you start beating Dad at Raintree?
Let's see, maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
What was that like?
The first time was pretty awesome, because he didn't really expect it, but... Well, I think he did expect it at some point. He knew the time would come. Right. But then it started consistently happening. I don't know if he's beat me since.
You guys play north or south?
I love the north, personally.
I love both of them. I just think
yes, sir. I love both of them too, but I prefer the north. It's really challenging, so I like the...
Now tell me how Sanford came to be. Who'd you choose them over, and what was it about Sanford that you liked?
For Sanford, I really wanted to go to a small college with good academics, and Sanford's a Christian school as well, so I wanted to grow my faith. And I really liked the area it was in, and even though Sanford is 6 to 7 hours away from Charlotte, I'm still fine with it because I have some family living down there, which makes it a lot better in case I get homesick.
Well, my son goes to school in California. He never calls home, so I don't think he'll get homesick.
I don't know if I'll get homesick, but if I do, then I have some family down there. But I really love it down there, and the coach and the girls, and I'm excited. And the course, they play a really, really good course.
Yeah. What is the hardest course you played? And then tell me about your best round and your worst round.
I think the hardest course I've ever played was probably number 2.
Yeah, well,
the
ball won't stay on the green.
It won't stay on the green. Number 2 is really tricky.
We're talking about Pinehurst number 2, guys.
Yes, sir. So the first time I played it, I was like, this is the easiest course I've ever walked. It is the easiest course. And I didn't do terrible, but I didn't do great, but the greens, you have to stick them. And I'm hitting usually like high irons into the green.
I played Pinehurst. We had a media day after they had the tournament there. It was US Open. And so it was set up, you know, the greens are like the street. And it just wasn't a fun experience.
No, sir.
And that ball just would not, I mean, we hit it, roll off the other side, hit it back, roll off the other side. How in the world do they do this?
Yeah, especially in the summer.
Yeah. Well, tell me about your best round and your worst round.
My best round was this past fall.
Nice.
I shot a 67.
67?
Yes, sir.
Where?
It was, I don't remember the course. I played so many courses.
5 under?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I could have gone a little lower.
Did you eagle something?
I was on a birdie streak. I had 4 birdies in a row on the back 9. I
beat my record's 3. My all-time record, I made 3 birdies in a row.
Oh, that's good.
I followed it up with 3 birdies. That's all that's fun.
At least you had the birdies.
67?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool to have my lowest round at a tournament as well.
What's your worst round since you've been a good player? Let me rephrase the question. Because everybody has 112 when they learn how to play, but since you've been good.
Right. My worst round is probably being like an 84.
See, I take that. Most Saturdays, I'm like, yeah, I just want to shoot 85 or better.
Yeah.
That's kind of my goal. How hard was it to become as good as you were? How much practice, how much time were you putting into your craft?
A lot of time and effort into it. I practice, I think, 5 days a week for 2 or more hours. Usually at this point in the year, since the sun sets later, I can practice for like 4-ish hours.
Yeah.
And then I work out twice a week. So
lifting?
I'm lifting. Okay. Gotta gain some muscle for more distance. And I do swing speed training as well to help my...
Now what's swing speed training like?
There's these 3 sticks. They're different weights. And you swing them in different postures and stuff.
Okay.
And it helps your swing increase speed.
What are you hitting the driver? How far can you bang it?
Right now, my farthest is 245, so that's like the average if it was far.
Yeah, but it's always straight up there.
It's fairly straight, which is nice.
You have a beautiful golf swing. You guys gonna see a golf swing on this video. It's just beautiful.
Thank you.
And your follow through, it makes my back hurt to look at you follow through that.
Yeah, I used to be a dancer too, so that.
Oh really?
Yes, sir.
What type of dancer were you? Like a ballerina?
No, I just danced at school, and then when I was younger, I did a lot of dance. So
you're very flexible by nature.
Yeah. And I do yoga too. So.
How many days a week do you yoga?
Whenever I get to it, I love hot yoga.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you're very active normally.
Very active.
So what's the experience been like here at Carmel?
I've actually been here since kindergarten. I love it. So I'm technically a lifer.
Yeah.
Next year I will. And I have a lot of friends here who've been here since kindergarten as well, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And I love the atmosphere and the school size, because Sanford's gonna be small as well, but it's like Carmel and it's small, which I'm really excited about. And
well, you definitely left your mark here. State champion.
Yes, sir. Hoping to
going to college. You know, hopefully gonna win the NCAA tournament.
Hopefully. That'd be
awesome.
And
he's pointing at me to do something. I don't know, but listen, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.